Hi, my name is Dr. Noelle Lucas from Blue Oasis Pet Hospital, and I'm here to talk about cat deworming and some of the questions that you might have about deworming your cat. And I have an assistant who's going to ask me a few questions.
Dr. Lucas, what are intestinal parasites?
So intestinal parasites are exactly what you hear, parasites that actually live within the intestinal tract of cats. Some of the more common ones would be roundworms, hookworms, tapeworms. Those are the ones we talk about the most.
How does my cat get worms?
So worms can be passed several different ways. In kittens, the most common way is to be passed through mom's uterus. So parasites are actually obtained in kittens before they're even born. Parasites can also migrate through milk and milk glands and be obtained while the kitten is nursing. Another way is, the most common way would be fecal oral transmission. So eggs of parasites are passed through the fecal material of a cat and then ingested by the cat into the intestinal tract.
Are worms painful to cats?
So worms can be painful if a cat has a lot of intestinal parasites. It can cause intestinal wall thickening and bloating, and that is an inflammation that can be uncomfortable.
Are worms visible in my cat's stool? What do they look like?
Yeah, so worms can be visible in your cat's stool. Oftentimes they're not seen, so you think your cat doesn't have parasites because you don't see them. That does not mean that your cat does not have parasites. However, the most common one for you to see would be the tapeworm. So little rice segments that are on the outside of the stool.
What are the signs my cat has worms?
So some of the most common symptoms of your cat to have parasites would be bloated belly. In the younger cat, they can actually get quite a lot of worms and it can actually distend their abdomens. Because they're causing inflammation, we can see sort of vomiting, loss of appetite, maybe some diarrhea. So usually they're gastrointestinal. If a cat has enough worms, especially a young cat, they can actually even die of intestinal parasites, so we do take them seriously.
How common is it for cats to have worms?
So intestinal parasites are really common, especially in the kitten. Most kittens have some type of parasite when they come to your family. So we always want you to reach out to your veterinarian to have them screened for worms and dewormed properly.
How long can worms last inside my cat?
So worms can live for a long time. Depends on the species of the parasite, but worms actually can live months, if not years, in the intestinal tract. So having your cat's fecal material screened annually, ideally as an adult cat. If it's a kitten, we do it a little bit more frequently because we want to make sure that your cat is not harboring a parasite. If you have any questions about your cat and deworming and intestinal parasites, please reach out to your veterinarian, or if you're in our community, please reach out to Blue Oasis Pet Hospital. We'd love to help you.